Charlie the Firefighter. Charlie the Firefighter. Tulip's class were all listening eagerly, waiting for Mr. Clark to tell them the big news. "Next week," said Mr. Clark, "we are going on a very special trip to the fire station. We will meet someone called Charlie, who will tell us all about being a firefighter." All week the children were buzzing with excitement. "I can't wait to meet Charlie," said Dylan. "I bet he's so cool." "I think he'll be really strong," said Medney. "I'm going to tell him that I want to be a firefighter too," said Tayu. Finally, Monday arrived and it was time to go to the fire station and meet Charlie. Tulip's class lined up and with their partners and made their way to the bus. Billy and Amari sat together, talking about what they thought might happen at the fire station. "I hope Charlie lets me ride in the fire engine," said Billy. "I really hope he shows us how to use the hose," said Amari. When they arrived, Mr. Clark led the children off the bus and into the fire station. "This is Charlie," said Mr. Clark. Charlie stood in front of them and waved. "Look at his awesome uniform," said David. Charlie pulled off her helmet. "Hi, Tulip Class," she said. "It's good to meet you. I'm Charlie and I'm a firefighter. Does anyone know what a firefighter does?" "You put on fires," said Grace. "You help people in emergencies," said Aisha. "You rescue kittens from trees," said Kay. Charlie smiled. "Firefighters are part of the emergency services and we help keep people safe. If there is a fire, you can call us and we will come to rescue people and put the fire out. Sometimes we rescue animals too." "Is it hard?" said Annie. Charlie thought for a moment. "Being a firefighter can be hard," said Charlie. "Fires are dangerous, so I have to be very brave. I also have to keep fit and make sure I am strong enough to do the job. But the thing that every firefighter needs most is a great team. It's the other firefighters that help me do my job, even when it's hard." "Now, who wants to see a fire engine?" said Charlie. They headed out behind the fire station to find a big, bright red fire engine. "Wow," said Billy. "It's amazing. If you like to get in, then I need to see some great teamwork," said Charlie. "Are you ready to take turns?" Tulip Class lined up in pairs and waited patiently until everyone had been inside. Mr. Clark took lots of photographs of the children sat behind the steering wheel. "I'm just like a real firefighter," said Medina. "Can I have a volunteer to use the hose?" said Charlie. A sea of hands shot up and Charlie chose Amari first. "It's very powerful," said Charlie. "Hold it tight and we'll do it together. Let's see if the water will reach the building." The hose came to life and a huge jet of water shot forward, covering the walls. "Good job," said Charlie. "You would make a super firefighter." After everyone had used the hose, they headed back into the fire station to learn more about all of the equipment. "Charlie's amazing," said Dylan. "She's even cooler than I imagined." "I hope I can be a good firefighter as Charlie when I'm older," said Tayu. "She's incredible," said Mindy. "I'm going to be brave, strong firefighter when I grow up." "I'll be in your team," said Annie. As the children got ready to leave, Aisha walked over to join Charlie. "Charlie, should I be a firefighter when I grow up?" she said. "You should be whatever you want to be," said Charlie. "The best thing you can be is yourself." The end.